Hi, I'm Emily,
And I'm Julius.
and this is How Does She Do It? Two Tired Moms podcast. So today, as you can see, we are without Molly again. She is still working out of state. So we had to improvise, and I thought no better way than to bring our oldest, not mine and Molly's, mine and my husband's oldest, Julius, onto the podcast to get a different point of view. He is 9. Actually, you know what? You tell him. Tell him what about yourself.
I'm 9, and I like to play video games and draw, and I like reading non-fictional books.
Please explain non-fictional books.
Non-fictional books are books that give information and give fact and not stuff that isn't true, like Harry Potter,
Oh,
like magic.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So today I'm going to be asking Julius some questions around working family life, not just moms, but working parents as a whole, and just to get his point of view, right? So, because for me, my point of view, madness, straight madness all the time. Would you agree? Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, this so begins. This is gonna be like to my heart. So, all right, we're gonna go for it. So, first off, let's start here. What's your favorite food?
Oh, very taco soup. I love taco soup. It's really good.
Makes the best taco soup.
You.
I know.
Yes.
Actually, Bree's had it before.
I have. It's really good.
Yeah, told you. Okay,
Yeah.
told you guys. Okay, that was the easy one. So here comes the hard ones. Can you sit up a little bit?
Well, yes.
Yeah, it's okay. But
Looks like I'm tired.
this is new.
Yes.
Okay. So, from your point of view, how is it having a mom and dad that both work?
I think it's nice having a time once in a while where we all have a fun outing, and then when during the week we get to just stay at home and watch TV and chill after school.
Sorry. Oh, that is reality right there. Okay. But gosh, this is going to be hard. Okay.
I'm not sure.
No, you did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You did nothing wrong. It's just, it's funny to hear this from you because I've never asked these questions before either. So this is going to be interesting. But you're right. It's like you do homework and you chill out.
Yeah, chill out.
Okay. So since mommy and daddy both work, what are your chores? Like, what's your job at home?
My job at home is to keep my sister and brother at bay from destroying the whole house, and also
Valid.
keeping the dogs from, well, just one dog.
It's a puppy.
Yeah. From peeing and pooping everywhere.
Well, I think you have more than just that, job-wise. You got a list. What else do you do at home?
I also feed Zilla, make sure she's okay.
Who's Villa? Tell people.
My Zilla is a gecko that I have, a leopard gecko.
Mm-hmm.
They're some of the only geckos that have eyelids and can't walk and climb on walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you got to take
Little
care
fun fact.
of the animals. What else do you have to do? I can think of one that you haven't said yet.
Homework.
No.
No? Oh.
Try again. All right. You're all.
Sorry.
Clearly, I have not set the expectations for what you do at home. You take out the trash.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. You pick up dog poop.
Yeah, I do that.
You clean your room.
Mm-hmm.
Clean the bathroom.
Yeah.
Clean the downstairs when you guys make a mess.
Yeah.
And that's like a few off the top of my head. You guys would do laundry.
Yeah.
You'll do dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you do too much for your age?
No. A lot of my friends do the same amount of what I do.
That makes me feel a lot better. As I'm listing it off, I'm like, oh my gosh, do I do too much? Ask too much of you?
No, sometimes some of my friends do more than that.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like, some of them have to read before they play video games all the time. Like, my friend that we drove home today, He said he has to read for 20 minutes before he starts playing video games, which is a good thing.
Smart. That is a good thing.
Yeah. So then he doesn't get his brain all rotten from the video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Another hard question. What's the hardest part about having two parents that work?
The hardest part is remembering that you have to do stuff while the parents are gone. Because when you're doing all this stuff, you might lose track a little bit when your parents aren't there to tell you, like,
Yeah.
you need to do this or else the house will be a mess. So
Yeah.
I might forget sometimes, like, the whole place is a mess, and I might forget, like, oh, wait, I need to clean this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might forget sometimes and just play video games and draw and stuff like that
Yeah.
the whole time.
I
Yeah.
think Gracie and Jay think the same way that you do.
Yeah.
Those are my two younger kids.
Not completely like I do, but
Yeah.
like the same thing. Just they don't like automatically know we have to clean this up. They like
Yeah.
I have to tell them, like, I have to get their brains refreshed. Like,
Yeah.
we have to clean this up before our mom gets home.
Yep, that's smart. I remember when I was a kid, same thing. I'm like, oh man, mom said to do this and not do this, and here I am having to do it all before she gets home in like 5 minutes. And so I think that's one of the good things though about having a cell phone now. We have a home cell phone. It's not Julius's or anyone's in particular, but we do have a home phone. I'm full circle. No longer has a cord, but it's a home phone. And I'll call them when I'm like on my way back or whatever. And I'm like, hey, heads up, mom's coming home. And so they know to get the house cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another hard part is to remember to keep the phone on, because sometimes we'll play video games on it,
Mm-hmm.
like Tetris and
Yeah.
Roblox,
Mhm.
and then we get it all dead, and then she's trying to remind us to do a sport or get ready for something, and then it doesn't have enough charge, and then we just have to like do it as quickly as we can.
Grinds my gears so bad when I'm trying to get a hold of them to get ready or do something, and then their phone's dead. That's reality, but
Yeah. One of the cords that we were using to charge it was crooked, and
it wasn't charging it.
yeah, and it had been on the charger for like a whole day.
Do you think, because do you remember when mommy was stay at home?
Yeah.
When I didn't work?
No, wait.
Not
A
really.
little bit.
Yeah. You were
Yeah.
probably about 4.5 or 5 when I started working, like full time and stuff.
I remember like a few parts, like my
Yeah.
birthday.
Do you think life would be easier if mommy didn't work? Do you think you'd like it better?
No, not really. No.
Can you explain?
And
Sorry, that's the puppy.
yeah, it's the puppy we were talking about that would pee and poop all over the place.
Yep.
Like right underneath the bed.
I don't care.
He's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
Can't get on here.
So, explain. Why do you think it's better that mommy works rather than staying at home?
Because I like it when you do instead of you doing staying at home every day, instead we get to do this one big family outing where we have a lot of fun, but then that'll last us like the whole week, and then
Yeah.
and then we just are fun, and we're always looking forward to that day.
Ooh, I love that perspective.
Yeah.
Because that's how I look at it too. So I'm really glad to hear that that's how you also see it. Because in my mind, it's like, let's work hard all week. The whole family, between homework and chores and animals and
School tests.
yeah, all of it, right? Like you're working so hard through the week. So then you get this fun break on the weekend. And like you said, we normally do something big or fun. And it doesn't even have to be big. Sometimes it's just like our movie nights.
Yeah.
And we'll get candy and popcorn and stuff and do it like a movie night in the house.
Yeah.
And that's like our, hey, we did something to relax, to enjoy the weekend and pay off our hard work.
And sometimes it's even smaller than that. Like our friends come over and it's just a fun day.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you make my heart so happy, Julius. It's true though. And you guys every weekend they ask us like, is someone coming over? Because we normally have friends over.
Yeah.
And
all the-
our friends, their kids are your friends, and then that's another way for us to let off steam, right? Like after a long week of tests and stuff. So that's good to know. That's, I think, because of, and he's a very smart boy, but it's like scarcity, right? Because you don't get it as often. Because imagine if you had something every single day that was great and big and fun. Do you think it would feel as fun and as great and as big anymore?
No, I'd start to get like a little bored. Like
Of it, right?
yeah, I was like, are we doing something fun today? Can we just chill at home instead?
Yeah.
Watch a movie?
You like chilling at home too.
Yeah, it's really, I like chilling at home.
Yeah, I do too. That's probably my preferred thing also. So, okay, another question. As you know, mommy is a realtor.
Mm-hmm.
If you could choose any job for me in the world, what job would it be?
I gotta think about this. Quick thinking, quick.
Quick.
Or
so
that's the only one I can think of, an author.
An author?
And that's the only one I can think of.
Hey, I'll take that. I don't think I'd be able to write it myself, though.
Yeah, you need to have like an experience of a job and have like right now, like having a podcast and experiencing all this work and stuff. You could write a book about how you do it, and in case people can't watch it, they can read the book.
You sound like your father. Seriously, your dad has told me to write a book multiple times now.
That's the quick thing. That's the only thing I could think of.
Better not pee in here.
So, now I'll ask the question for Daddy. If you could choose any job for Daddy, like his dream job, what do you think it would be? He's in the military right now.
Yeah. So, what would I think Daddy would be in?
You got to be quick.
Oh, okay.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Quick. Aerospace engineer.
Aerospace engineer.
Yeah,
Why?
because he's so smart. Like he taught me a lot of stuff.
Mommy's not smart?
No, you're still smart. You're really not. I'm not saying you're not smart. You taught me a lot of things too.
Mm-hmm.
And just Daddy taught me about like how space works, and now I really like space,
Mm-hmm.
and other things that I've been thinking of, like how is ice cream made or something like that.
Yeah, he's really good at getting your mind working, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so now your dream job. You grow up, you have kids. What's your dream job?
A dream job. A robotics engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been wanting to do that, but it's been switching a lot to like a zoologist and rocket scientist.
Come to find out he cannot handle blood in the least bit.
Yeah, I cannot. That's
Okay.
right for another time.
So do you think, another time, do you think that you'll have kids one day?
Maybe. I can't
Oh.
I can't tell if I will or will not. I'm edging towards the side I will.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
So do you think that if you have kid, oh my God.
Sorry.
She's like his mom. Okay. Do you feel that if you have kids, it'll be okay for your wife to work or stay home? What would you prefer? Or do you think it's okay either way?
I think it's okay either way. I think it's fine either way, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's
good
fine
to
either
know.
way.
Awesome. Okay. And then last question. What is your most favorite thing that we do as a family?
Our family outings.
What? That's so vague.
Okay. Something else.
What he means by family outings is that we really do. Like I have it in my calendar. So you busy mamas out there always have to remember to take time for yourself, take time for your family. And so every other Saturday I have it in my calendar to plan something fun with the kids.
Okay, our family trips. I love that.
Like when we drive places.
Yeah, when we drive places and go to like places like we went to Utah and California. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Lake Tahoe. My favorite was Omaha, Nebraska. You wouldn't think it, you guys, but it's a really fun place, isn't it?
It is.
We do love trips. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Do you have any questions for me?
Do you like working?
Oh,
I don't think you do.
I do. I actually really do. You probably hear me bitch and complain about it a lot, but I do enjoy working a lot, or I wouldn't be doing it, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a good question. I do enjoy working. I don't enjoy when it takes away time from you guys, though.
Do you like where you work?
I'm sorry, that's a complex question.
No, it's not complex. I do love where I work. Yes. Keller Williams.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope.
You're a horrible question asker.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. You're actually really great. And you've been doing very well this entire time. Very well spoken. And I like what you're doing with your hands. It's kind of got a Barack Obama vibe going on here. And instead of this, you're like this. Do you know what that means? Actually,
No, I
you
don't.
can totally cut this out if you want to. But when people do this with their hands, it means that they're passionate about it.
Oh, yeah, I really like doing this.
Yeah,
It's fun.
It's a way of thought process, and it means that passion is coming from it. Like you're really putting thought into it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was really fun to see you doing that the whole time because you're really thinking about it and you're passionate about this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like doing this. I like being like, I don't know why, but it just there's a charm to like being in special things people do that you've always wanted to do. Like when someone does this really cool job that you want to do, and they ask you, "Can you help me with this?"
Yeah.
And you've never done it before, and you're like, "Yes, yes, please."
Like, let me be a part of your world, a part of your excitement, right?
And you know, once they ask you once, it's not the last time they'll ask you.
You say that like that's upsetting. Is that good or bad?
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
But it might be the last time though.
Oh, okay. Well, Julius,
Yes,
I love you, buddy.
love you too.
I was thinking about doing the whole what we normally do to say I love you.
Oh yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
In our household, we do this. When we mean I love you, you gotta have the thumb up though.
Yeah.
Yeah. because
Without
then
the thumb, it's
aggressive.
offensive.
It is offensive. You're right. But with it up in our house, this means I love you. So if I do this to the kids, they're like, love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you too.
Just, it's a funny thing that we do. So
Yeah.
don't parent shame me. Awesome. All right. Well, that's it for the episode today, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.